Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This is my first time doing a reading on YouTube, so bear with me. I will be doing pick a card type videos as well, but lately I've been watching the news and I feel like it would be really interesting to see what happens with the Brett Kavanaugh case. Like, will he get approved to be a Supreme Court justice, yes or no? So with that being, let's check it out. I'm just going to shuffle my cards here. Will Brett Kavanaugh be our next Supreme Court justice? Let's see. All right. Okay. It's kind of too many. Will Brett Kavanaugh be our next Supreme Court justice? I'm going to actually go ahead and put these back. Okay. Okay. Wow, that one really jumped out. Okay. Got a lot of cards jumping out here. Brett Kavanaugh. Will Brett Kavanaugh be our next Supreme Court justice? And okay, I'm gonna go ahead and stop there. Okay, so let's pick up. Let's see what jumped out. Okay. Alright, so the first card we got was strength. So yes, this takes a lot of strength. We all know how much scrutiny he's been under. So I feel like he's this young maiden here, where it's like he's had to tame this beast, right? Okay. And then this is upside down. So yes, we know how slow this entire process is going. Okay. So the Knight of Wands speaks of like voyage, like let's get going. But since it's upside down, we know it's taking forever. Sure, guys, take your sweet time, right? Okay, we have the King of Cups. I should presume this is Mr. Kavanaugh. Okay, the Moon came out, but it was upside down. So we know that there's a lot of secrets involved. We still don't know, what's going on. So we're outside looking in. Okay, and yes, this is such a headache. We all know this. So it's like, keep telling us, Okay. Let's keep going. Okay, Five of Pentacles. Pretty much being left out in the cold is what I'm getting here. Pretty much feeling like he's out of control, like he has no control over the situation. Okay, and then we have the Page of Wands. It's like something new that needs to start, but we also have these pyramids over here, and it's like getting over the obstacles. Okay, which we know. I think they are definitely gonna offer it to him for sure. He might actually just make it. And then I got the Two of Wands here. So he has the world basically at his feet. And he also really had to stay in balance. Like he overall in the trial definitely looked like he was able to, of course he was emotional and everything, but I felt like he really kind of kept it together, for being under that much scrutiny. It seems like he really kept it together, kind of like this guy over here. Okay, so I do think that they will offer it to him. I just find it interesting that there's a handout here, and then there's this guy receiving it. So I definitely see that he will be offered this job. Let's see. So it looks like he'll be approved. Definitely Queen of Pentacles. There's definitely going to be, so there is a woman involved. There is someone who, I'm trying to see, like, who is this person? You know, I feel like that could be Feinstein. Like, someone older. And then, there's Chucky Schumer again. I did this reading before, just as a practice one, and I'm noticing that some of the cards that I got previously were also here. So yeah, this reminds me of this has to be Chuck Schumer. Just someone really putting their foot down, trying to do the impossible to make things like not happen, and then this person is just like nodding their head in disapproval. So yeah, I think this is probably Dianne Feinstein. And let's see. Yes, of course. See, so they're still working on it, right? They're still working on getting it approved, and I think that there is kind of like a deciding vote. Like there's gonna be someone that's just like, stop it, guys. Like this is what we have to do. Which is probably Lindsey Graham. Okay, I do think that he can possibly win this, but it's like, you just barely made it through, man. You just barely made it through. Okay, whoops. Let's see. I don't know. I was like, that's too many cards. Yeah, I think he will actually get this. I think it has to do a lot of times like traditional, and also he's kind of been, this card reminds me of like the fact that he was like, his name was out there already for a really long time for this position. So it's kind of like just waiting for the right time, you know? Like this old man here is like, I can't remember his name right now, but the justice that he clerked for, it's just like, you know, when you're like getting old and you have to like hand over your, you know, your baton or whatever to the next guy, like generational handoff or whatever. So yeah, that I really feel like with this card, it's just kind of like, yeah, but you literally made it through with like, by the hairs, the skins of your teeth, you know? Yeah, interesting. I'm thinking he's gonna get confirmed, guys. Well, anyways, let me know. You know, I'd love to know what happens. I mean, there's still room for error, you know?